Where are we?
Belize.
We're in Belize. This is the campsite that we're gonna stay. Behind me is the cafeteria.
Experience was absolutely amazing.
Hey, my name is Ryan Kim, and I'm here at MOVE, and I'm a graduate from the construction class. And now I'm learning construction management. And yesterday, the 31st of May, 2015, we came here and we started working. First we dig the foundation.
And just working on the project itself, helping with the foundation, helping with building the walls. It was a lot of hard work, but it was really fun.
I think we worked really hard, and working under the sun is like really comforting. Working with all these young people that are willing to help is really, seeing the girls work hard is really amazing. It's really good.
I got to do a lot of things that I have never done before, and the most rewarding thing was being able to help others.
This is my first time doing any kind of humanitarian project. There's a lot of things that I didn't expect, but I worked through a lot of things, and I really enjoyed it.
It's going to a new country, learning a new culture, and seeing other people and how their struggles is really touching, and I will definitely do it again.
Sparrow wanted to help him as well because we understood that, Brother Rico, you had you were sick a couple of years ago, right? You were also saying that your propane tank, it was leaking. That at nighttime it was hard for you to breathe, and so as you can see, the propane tank is pretty rusty and pretty old, and it's not being used anymore. And this is just due to the fact that it's leaky. It's got a leak. It may even have a leaky line as well. And so what Sparrow has decided to do was to donate a new pipeline that's going to be running down to the bottom here. And the propane tank is going to be sitting on the outside, a smaller version of it. So it'll be easy for him to carry it around when he has to get it refilled.
We just wanted to help somebody, you know. We know everybody has situations. All of us are in different situations.
Stopping all the cars, or at least waving at them. This is for a food bank. They call it food drive, and the Sparrow is helping out, giving flyers what food they can buy and donate.
I really hope I can come back. Just feel so many different things right now. I really don't know what to say. It's just a combination of sadness and excitement.
Yes, we encourage everybody to come join us, and the more the better, right? The more help we could give to others, the better it would be. So I encourage everybody to support and help and join the Sparrow group.
Thanks, sir.
No problem. Thank you.
Well, I think the most amazing thing was the spirits that everyone on the team had while working in heavy rains, heavy winds, muddy clay water.
I had a lot of ups and downs.
Right.
A lot of times where I thought that it was getting a little too hard and I wanted to stop.
The construction was a lot harder.
But then I just thought about why we were doing it and how we were affecting the community in Orange Walk, and then all of a sudden I get an extra burst of energy and I just keep going. The rain through this scorching sun, typhoon wind.
We expected because of the weather conditions, like it was really hot, it was really sunny. It snowed! It snowed in Belize.
fact that we actually got things done like we planned. There were a lot of changes, unexpected changes, but again, they were for the better, and we did more than I thought we would as well.
There are whole new levels to my perseverance, and
Work could actually be, because starting off the house, I was like, oh, how is this even going to work? We're digging a hole here and it's taking forever. How are we going to fill it up? How are we going to start the cement and finish everything?
Here's the thing, when we came down here, we knew the project. We knew we were coming to help a family, and we didn't even get to see your face, the kids, or anybody.
I came along with my husband, and about 4 years ago he decided that he had enough. So he packed and he left. I started being mommy and daddy for my kids. I made up my mind that it's something that I needed to do, so I just did it, and it was struggling, still is. What else can I do? Some folks coming from Canada and they're gonna help, and I'd be like, for real? Are you serious? And then I quit fishing and I sit up on a post that was there, and I started to cry, and he'd be like, why are you crying? I said, somebody just called me from out of nowhere and telling me they're giving me a house, and I'd be like, oh, wow. And now here I am today, finally seeing my house. It really does feel good.
And we're absolutely happy. Definitely good to see you. But now there's a house and there's a face, you see?
Yes. By the end of it, we had a huge house standing, and it was just unbelievable to me.
We did build a house.
Yeah, in 5 days.
In 5 days.
When the mother came, she was in tears, so that really touched me, that we actually made a difference in somebody's life.
The mother's reaction to the house, like, she was very emotional. She saw that it was going to be a good house for her children, and I'm really happy that her children are going to have a house on their head because of us. And it was a great experience. I'll do it again, no doubt.
We accomplished a lot. Like, we aimed for a very ambitious project, and I think we definitely achieved what we set out to do. And just realizing how insanely difficult construction work is.
Right.
It was probably one of the harder things I've ever done in terms of like physical labor.
And we also wanted to thank all of our donors out there in Canada and around the world. We had some donors that donated from London, England. We had some donors that donated from the US. Some other individuals donated from the UK, other parts of the UK, other parts of Canada. And so without you guys, this would not be possible.
This year I find that it was very different in the sense that we did a lot of work. I mean, we built a house from scratch basically, and it was just amazing seeing the product of our work and seeing the dedication of the team.
I came out meeting a lot of great people who really like doing things for people, which is awesome, and it was so nice to see the look on Yolanda's face when we showed her the house, and we really know that we're here for a reason and a purpose, and it was great to be a part of that.
I haven't done construction in a thunderstorm, so that's a first on my bucket list. It's amazing to see and work with people who are so passionate with what they do, and when it gets so hard, everyone just inspires each other, everyone just pulls each other even though we're getting tired. everyone else is just doing what they need to do to get it done because we're doing it for a reason. And it's one thing to do it to get paid, but it's another to do it because you want to and you love it. And to see Yolanda see her house, it's worth all the sweats, all the blisters, and all the pain, the muscle aches, because at the end of the day we know that we're making a difference.
And this just shows you that it doesn't take a million people to do a million different things. It's just really the power of one. It just takes one individual to come out and say, hey, you know what, I think I can make a difference. And so that's what you're seeing here today and throughout this week with Sparrow. And what we always tell people is, you know, you never owe us anything, but the best thing to do is when people ask you for help, always help others. So you just pass it along. Awesome. Thank you very much.